So what's the timeline for a personal injury lawsuit? Well, most personal injury claims don't actually turn into a lawsuit. Most personal injury claims are resolved without us having to file a lawsuit. On average, I'd say the majority of personal injury claims are resolved within the first 6-7 months. Now, every case is different, and there are certainly plenty of factors that may cause a case to take longer than that. When we do have to file a lawsuit, when we either are dissatisfied with the settlement offers from the insurance company, or if there's legal issues that create a situation where they're not making settlement offers, our next step is to file a lawsuit. Typically, depending on where you live in the state of Florida, I think most lawsuits result in a settlement within the first year, and probably within the first year and a half. Now, again, different lawsuits, different issues, severity of injuries, type of medical treatment, number of witnesses. There's a lot of different factors that can go into how long a case may take to resolve. Some of the factors are out of our control these days with the whole coronavirus. That's really wreaking havoc on court dockets and court schedules. But if you live in a smaller county, such as, let's say, Collier County, you're going to have an opportunity to have your case go a lot faster than if you live in a bigger county, like Orange County, in the center of the state. A lot more cases, a lot more court congestion, and the reality is it just takes longer to push cases along. The roadmap for a lawsuit is very simple. I always tell clients, we'll move quickly once we all agree that we need to file a lawsuit. The first couple of months is really an opportunity for the attorneys to get to know each other, file different things with the court, and set the legal pleadings in the case up. We usually don't need our clients' input until 2.5 months after we file the lawsuit, and that's when the other side sends us a set of written questions for you to answer. We'll help draft those answers, but we'll need your input for the first time. At the same time, the other side is answering our written questions. And once the two sides exchange that written information, that written discovery, if you will, then we move on to the next phase of your lawsuit, which is the deposition phase. They'll have an opportunity to take your deposition. Our attorneys will be sitting by you the whole time, not a big deal. We'll prepare you for that. We'll take depositions of the other side, of any witnesses. And then usually once we get the depositions out of the way, the next step in a lawsuit is to schedule a mediation conference, which is probably where 85% or more of all lawsuits get resolved. And we'll spend usually what turns out to be either an entire morning or an entire afternoon with our clients, the defense attorney, the defense client, an insurance adjuster usually, and a court-approved mediator, all with a united commitment to making every effort to try to get the case resolved. Usually mediations are very effective, and that's the end of a case. If it doesn't resolve at a mediation, we're no worse to wear, then we just keep pressing forward to trial. So that's a short answer of what to expect. If you want to have a specific discussion about the timeline on your case, we'll be more than happy to discuss it with you. Call 1-800-TRIAL-PRO or chat with us through our website at trialpro.com.